that specializes in Maryland-style, Maryland tradition seafood is woman-run, which is awesome. It's got incredible flavor, and what they've brought to us today are 8 ounces of their Colossal crab cakes, which have secret ingredients and secret combinations that will make you not ever want to eat another crab cake from anywhere else. You have the choice today of bringing home 6 8-ounce Colossal crab cakes. That will be 4 easy payments around $22.25. And to put that in perspective for you, it runs about $14.75 a crab cake. Or you can double your order, but not double the price. You can actually get 12, which will save you $29, but bring the price down to around $12.41. Now, we do have this on auto delivery. It'll ship out every 4 months for up to a year. You'll lock in that featured price and obviously free shipping and handling. Here joining us is Kimberly Grayson. She's an entertainer. She's a foodie. You work for this company. This is seriously the largest crab cake I've ever seen.
The largest crab cake. And that's what I wanted to really make a point of here, Courtney, because you talked about it being, it's a softball-sized crab cake.
Not upset about it.
Okay, no, not upset about it at all. And look at the combination or the comparison here. So if you look at what you normally see in a crab cake, you will see this size that might be about 4 ounces. 3 to 4 ounces is your traditional size of a crab cake. Here we've created a colossal size 8-ounce, half-of-a-pound crab cake.
I mean, it's like the crab is bursting at the seam. That I can't even tell is a crab cake. This is like the crab's dying to get out.
There is so much crab in here, and what's great is this is a handmade crab cake. So the great Gourmet puts so much love and attention into crafting these crab cakes, and we just have to dive in.
We have to dive in because it sold out the last day it was presented. We just got a brand new shipment in, which you think about spring and seafood, why not? Look at when you open this puppy up, all of the crab that is inside that half-pound crab cake.
And let me tell you what the combination of the crab is here, which is just a really unique offering. So we put together 3 different types of crab, and really crab is making up this crab cake. It's not a bunch of filler. So there's 3 different types. We probably all hear about jumbo lump being one of those really premium ways to go with crab, and there is so much jumbo lump crab meat. It's that beautiful white pieces that you see that are buttery and soft and delicious. But we mix to layer the flavors 2 other types of crab meat. There's super lump, which just puts the depth and the texture into this crab cake instead of filler, and then we put in the crab claw, which is where that sweetness comes in.
I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry. Like everything that you just kept saying sounded better and better and better.
Stand by.
Oh.
It's a really interesting combination of flavors.
I want to cry. That crab cake is so good. And if you're from the East Coast, you know what I mean by that. It's one of those experiences that when you think about, have I just found the world's best crab cake? All drama aside, that flavor that you get that so many other companies use with filler, with binder, with maybe seasons that don't make sense. If you are a crab aficionado, if you love the sweetness, the tenderness of crab, but you love tasting the texture of crab, this is the crab cake that you want. And I mean, as you open this up, we're talking about a half-a pound of crab cakes. Your choice of 6 or 12. If you get the 12, you'll save $29. No longer is the crab cake kind of like a star, like a co-star. It is like the lead actor.
It is the center of the plate. This is a full entree size portion. And what I love, you were commenting on the flavor with the gentle hint of spices. It's a proprietary blend, and what's so nice is I think it makes for the crab cake being just delicious all by itself, but the seasoning is not overpowering when you want to pair it with any type of a vegetable that might have their own seasoning, or if you want to put a sauce with it. You may like a dipping sauce to go with your crab cake.
Totally. And when you take a bite of this, you know, I taste crab. I don't taste filler.
You don't.
That's, I think, what's so incredible. I've got an update for you already. We're getting more limited. Dan, did you say in the 12 count? That's going to save you $29. And I mean, just to put it in perspective, and you probably see it all the time, does the crab cakes in your supermarket look this appetizing? And when you get those crab cakes from your supermarket, they're probably about half the size for probably close to what you're spending per crab cake here. So I'd rather the softball size crab cake. I'd rather it delivered to my house because I know it's fresh. I know that it was handcrafted. How do I cook these?
Super easy. And so what they do is they arrive to you frozen. You will receive a bag that is a heavy-duty Ziploc, double Ziploc bag. So these will store beautifully in your freezer. The great thing is you can cook from frozen. So if you want to just make an individual crab cake, preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and once you've got that nice hot temperature, 20 to 25 minutes, 40 minutes at maximum if you're going from a full frozen, and you can make a delicious meal just for yourself. But we know with the holidays coming, you're going to likely go for the 6 or the 12 and put out for an entire family with just an impressive colossal crab cake.
Auto delivery is very popular. What that'll do is whatever price you decide to bring home in the 6 count, which basically is around $14.50 a crab cake, you'll be able to lock in that featured price, get these delivered every 4 months for up to a year. But if you get the 12 count, you still can lock in auto delivery. You'll save $29 and you'll bring the price of the crab cake down to around $12.50. Now, these sold out the last day that presented. I will say that if you're spending Easter anywhere, you know, maybe you dialed in at the beginning of the show, you got the ham steaks from Kansas City. Maybe you're going to somebody's house. You want to bring a hostess gift. Like, I love to take care of dinner for Friday or Saturday night before Easter. What a great way to have like a seafood bag, break out some wine. Maybe it's your first dinner outdoors.
I love it.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of seafood that when I came up here from Georgia, I had no idea seafood was this good. I mean, Maryland's like the capital of phenomenal seafood.
Yes, it is.
But then you could get this flavor delivered to your door from anywhere. Because I can promise you, my stepmother that's from Kansas, they don't have crab cakes like this in Kansas.
Well, and I'll tell you, the company goes for the best of the best. So Kim Scott, who is running this organization, is so meticulous and so particular about the crab that she puts into her crab cakes. Nothing but the best will do. And you can count on that quality every single time in each and every crab cake.
All right, so in the 12 count, we've got fewer than 150 to go around and just a few more in that 6 count. This is something that when you think about QVC and Great Gourmet doing all of the work for you, I don't even want to know what it would cost me to make 3 pounds worth of crab cakes and then have the flavor suffer because I didn't understand how much parsley to garlic to lemon to put in. This is where you trust the experts, a 3rd generation company that when you think about the combination of 3 different types of crab with incredible seasoning that you can only find that combination in Maryland, this is your time that if you want to wow them but feel like you are on the docks in the harbor of Maryland and the freshest seafood around, you get this home. It's a great way to entertain with, but it's also a wonderful gift as well. The 6 count is around $14.50 a crab cake, but with the 12 count, which is now our most limited choice, you'll actually save $29 and you'll bring the cost down to around $12.50, which again, going back to if you go out to eat, you probably won't get a crab cake as good and it certainly won't be as big and you cook it from frozen. It is M51920. I'm just gonna stay here all hour and eat this with you.
And we can do that. We will enjoy ourselves more than anybody else.
But first, Kim's going to be joining us again, probably in about 15 minutes. This is our one-day only value from Popcorn Factory, and I was telling Sharon and I was saying to Kim, you know, around Easter, like I love that there's an assortment of candy, but so often I feel like it's bland. What you guys have done is created a 28-bag assortment of 7 different types of gourmet popcorn that you can enjoy all year round, perfectly flavored, perfectly portioned, but for one day only, it's around $2 a bag.
So we will have so much fun.
We will have so much fun for dessert. So that's coming up in just a few minutes. The price and the easy pay go away at the end of the day. Now that we've got crab cakes, time for a little dessert, Sharon Faish.
Right, not just a dessert, but a delicious